Beautiful day to you. Okay, you're going to be learning on how to create a presentation on identifying alphabets using the Microsoft PowerPoint application, which we're going to be covering series of steps on how to open the Microsoft PowerPoint application, how to change the slide layout, how to create a new slide, how to apply a background design on slide, how to type and format text using word art, and also how to insert a picture from your computer. We're also going to be teaching you how you can apply transition effects like a moving effect around the slide. Okay, the first thing we're going to be learning now is how we're going to be opening our Microsoft PowerPoint. So if you want to open your Microsoft PowerPoint, you need to click on the Start menu over here. When you click on the Start menu over here, you type on the keyboard. Type power on the keyboard. So before you finish typing, you should have seen the PowerPoint on the list here. Okay, so you now click on PowerPoint. Okay, so I have my PowerPoint. Then at this stage here, what you need to do is to click on blank presentation. Good. Good. So if you have clicked on blank presentation, the next thing you need to do here is to change the layout to blank. So how do we do that? If you want to change the layout to blank, you just need to go to your home tab over here. Okay? Click on your home tab over here and can you see the layout? Good. So from the layout here, you click on the layout and choose blank. So now we've succeeded in making our slide blank. Good. So the next that we're going to be learning is how to apply a background design on your slide. Okay, but before we do that, let's quickly move to creating a new slide. Like I told you, we're going to be creating a lot of slides, but for this video, I'm just going to create just 3 additional slides, which will make it 4 slides. Okay, so now how do we create a new slide? We have to go through Home tab also. Then we have a new slide here. Can you see this slide? So you click on the arrow and choose blank. So created 2 slides. Then I'm going to repeat the step to create another 2. Okay, so I want 4 slides for my project. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be working on is how to change the background design of your slides. So if you want to change the background design on your slide, what you just need to do is you click on the slide, okay, then you click on design. Remember, we are changing the background design of our slide. You click on the slide and you click on the design tab. Okay, so when you click on your design tab, you have a lot of designs. Can you see? When you scroll down, you see a lot. Okay, so if you see anyone you feel you want to use, you just need to right click on it. Do you understand? Just right click, don't click. So when you right click, you are going to click on apply to selected slide. Okay, you have to right click first. It's going to show you all these lists. Then you need to select apply to selected slide. Do you hear me? Apply to selected slide. Good. So when I click on it, I have my first slide as a background design. So I'm going to do the same thing I did for the first slide to all the slides here to give them a different background design. Okay, so I'm going to select this slide 2 over here. I'll go to my design tab. I'll click and choose anyone. Okay, when I think I like this one for my second. So what I do is right click on it. So when I right clicked on it, so I'm going to choose apply to selected slide. Okay, did you get that? Good. So I want to do the same thing on the third slide also. So can you tell me what to do now? Good. I will select the slide. Good. Then what's next? I will move to design tab. Okay. Then what next? Then I will look for my design. What will I do if I've seen my design? Good. I'm going to right click and click on apply to selected slide. Good. So can we see we have different design on each of the slide? Okay, I'm going to do for the slide 4 also. I'll do the same thing, right click and apply to selected slide. So all my slides have different designs. Is that clear? Good. The next thing we're going to do right now is I'm going to be teaching you how to insert or type text using word art. Good. So I have to click on the slide I want to work with. Then I will go to insert. Okay. Remember, I want to type text using the word art. So when I click on insert, I will go to word art. Can you see word art here? Good. So when I click on my word art, I can choose on any style I want over here. Okay. So when I click on the style, good. Can you see that? Good. So there's something I want to show you here. If you want to move your text around the screen, okay, in PowerPoint, you have to move through the line, okay? If you want to move this around the screen, you have to move through the line, okay? So before I do that, I need to remove all these text here and put in my own text. I have to remove all these texts and put in my own text. So if I want to do that, I will simply click at the end of the word here. Can you see? At the end of the text. I've clicked at the end of the text. Can you see my blinking cursor at the end of the text here? So on my keyboard, I'm going to press my backspace key to remove it. Can you see? So my backspace key, I've gotten rid of the text. So then I can now put in my own text. I will now see my name. Okay, my name is Fola. Can you see that? Good. So I'm typing my name on the word art. Okay. So if I want to move my name up here, I will click on the line. Can you see? I have the line here. So when I click on the line, I move it up. Do you understand? Remember, if you want to move your text box or your word art, you have to move through these lines here. When you move your mouse on it, your cursor change. Can you see that? Your cursor have changed to the cross sign. Okay. Can you see? Good. So when I move my cursor out, can you see the cross sign is no more there? So if I want to make it appear, I will move it on the line. Then from the line, I'm good to move to whatever angle I want to move it on. Do you understand? So you've learned how to type in text and also apply and also move it around the screen. Okay. Good. So the next thing we're going to do here, I still want to put in some word art. Okay. So I'll go to my insert. I'll click on word art, choose another design. Let me see. Good. Then the next thing I'm going to do here, I'll click at the end of the text here. I'll remove the text and put in maybe presents. Can you see that? Good. Presents. Can you see that? Good. So I'll go back again, insert, choose another one. Remember this line, okay? Use the line and move your text down, okay? Then you click at the end of the text to get rid of the text so that you can put your own present. I'm going to say identifying alphabet. Let me say alphabet. Alphabet. Can you see that? Present alphabet. Okay. I want to put my picture somewhere here. Do you understand that? Okay. So yeah. So if I want to put a picture, I'll go through the insert tab. Can you see? Insert tab. I'm about putting a picture. So I'll click on the insert tab and I will click on pictures. Okay. So when I click on pictures, I have my pictures over here. You click on it, good, then you can pick the picture here. So I think I'll pick my picture. Can you see me over there? So click on insert. Good. So automatically my picture has appeared on my slide. So what I want to do, I have to use any of these points here. Can you see this white knot here? Good. I'll use any of these knots to reduce it. Okay. Good. I want to put a picture somewhere here. Okay. Can you see that? Good. So that's about that. Okay. For the first slide. So I have Fola Ajayi presents alphabet, because we're going to be creating alphabet tutorials. Okay, good. We're going to be creating a program that can identify alphabets. Okay, good. So the next thing we're going to look at is we're going to go to the next slide, which is slide 2 over here. Okay, so the slide 2, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to use the word art. The word art. Good. We're going to use the word art to type. So we're going to type capital letter A. Remember, click at the end of the text and use your backspace key on your keyboard to remove the text. Then type the capital letter A. Okay? So when you type the capital letter A, remember I've told you always select this line to move about or to select the text. Okay? So I put it over here. I will go back again, insert, word art, I'll choose another. Can you see that? Good. So click at the end of the text. I'll remove this and type 4. So good. Can you see that? Good. Good. We want to do A for apple right now, okay? So but before we move on inserting our picture, let's learn how to make our text bigger, smaller, or let's learn how to change the look of our text. Good. So we want to do that. You click on your A. Can you see that? I'll click on this. Remember, I have to click on it using the line over here. Do you understand that? Good. So if I want to make this bigger, I will go back to my home tab. Then from my home tab, can you see I have the A increase font over here and decrease font over here. So I'm using these to make it bigger. Can you see? So when you keep on clicking on this, the font size changes here. Okay. So you use the bigger A to make it bigger. Then if you want to move it up, we'll click on the line and move up. Okay, good, good. Can you see? That's for A for what? A for apple. So we're going to be bringing in apple and placing it over here. So I have my apple in my pictures. Okay, so I have to, if I want to bring in my apple, I will go to insert, just the way we did the picture in the first slide. Then from the insert, I will click on pictures. So on my pictures, can you see I have apple over here? Good. So I'm going to click on the apple and click on insert. And click on what? Insert. Remember, I have to click on the apple, then I will click on insert. So can you see my apple have appeared? So I have A for apple. Can you see that? Good. A for apple. So I think I need uh, another word art. Good. Then I want it to be here. Can you see that? Then I will click at the end of it, use my backspace key in the keyboard to remove it, and type apple. Okay. So I have A for apple. Okay. Can you see that? Good. I can use this to move it around. I can put it in here, or I can put it at the bottom of it here. Do you understand that? Good. Now let's go to the third slide. Okay. So the third slide will represent B. Okay. So if I want to put B just the way I did on the second slide, I will quickly rush through it right now. Insert, word art, tag, word art, then I'll remove the text and type capital letter B. Okay. Then I'll move the B here. Remember, I've told you if you want to make it bigger, you go back to home, you select first, you go back to your home tab, then use the bigger A, okay, to make it bigger. Can you see? B, B. Can you see that? I have B. I'm using the line, okay, to move. I'll click and drag on the line to move around the screen. Then I will go back again to insert word art and say for B for what? B for ball, okay? B for, can you see that? B for, I will go back to my insert pictures, click on my pictures, good, and I see ball here. Can you see that? I click on insert B for ball. I have ball over here. Can you see that? B for ball. Good. So I'm gonna do the same thing right here. I need ball here. Ball. Ball. Okay. I hope you know how to do this by now. Good. So we've done A for apple, we've done B for ball, and here will be C for cat. Okay. So I'm going to leave you to do this yourself. Okay. So the next thing we're going to learn to complete your project is how you can apply a transition effect. Do you understand that on your slide? Okay. So if we want to do that, you select the slide by clicking on it. Can you see I've clicked on the first slide over here. Then I will go to my transition. So from transition, I will click over here to see a lot of transition. Can you see that? So if I want to choose any one, I just click straight up. Okay. So when I click on any one here, can you see the effects? Can you see the effects? Good. So click on the second slide also. Click on the transition tab. Remember, we are trying to create an effect rather. Okay? I'm trying to create an effect. So choose another effect. Can you see that? So now tell me, how do I create an effect on the third slide? What will I do? Good. I'm going to click on the third slide. Good. Then what next? Good. I'm going to click on my transition tab. Okay. So from the transition tab, what am I going to do next? Okay. I will look for my effects. Okay. Good. I have a lot of effects here. So what should I choose? Oh, I choose honeycomb. Okay. I have my honeycomb here. So I'm going to click on honeycomb. Okay. So I have effects on the first slide, the second slide, and the third slide. Okay. So if you want to preview it on a bigger screen, do you know what to do? Just press F5 on your keyboard screen, or you go to slideshow, okay, or you go to slideshow and you click on from the beginning. Okay, if you want to preview it on a bigger screen, on a larger screen, okay, you click on from the beginning. Okay, so from the beginning, can you see the first slide with the effects? Good. The second slide, good. Can you see the effects? Good. And the third slide for the effect. Can you see that? Good. So I want you to practice this and create for slide C. Okay, and create for slide C. You remember in this video I taught you how to create a blank slide from home. I've taught you how to change the layout to blank. Good. I taught you how to create a new slide. I taught you how to design your background. Okay, I also taught you how to insert text using word art. I also taught you how you can move your text around the screen by clicking on the arrow, the line. Okay, click and drag on the line to move it around. Okay, so I also taught you how to make it bigger and smaller. Also, I taught you how to insert your pictures. And the last thing we did was how we added effects, our effect on the slide. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you very much.